If you guys need any grinding done in season number 5 of my team, be sure to hit up my guy Rose NBA on Twitter. 100% legit and really reliable. Be sure to go hit him up. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and we are back with another video for the first time in over a week. Man, I have not obviously been the best YouTuber I can be, and that is all going to be changing. I'm going to be going over this in a different video, but obviously you guys know I was just on vacation, and obviously you guys can see on the channel that after you guys see this video, or before you guys see this video, like whatever, obviously I have not posted a video, or it's going to look like I have not posted a video in almost a week. The reason why is obviously some of you guys know already that I did actually post a few of these videos. This video is going to be kind of a remake, so if you guys are in the comments like, hey, didn't you just post this video? I did actually make a video, but I did decide to go ahead and take it down. You guys still showed insane support, and I did not even deserve that at all. So what I'm going to be doing in this video specifically is doing a 200k MT giveaway. So if you guys want to enter in that, all I ask that you guys leave a like and comment down below a W, and I will be picking 2 people at random to win 100k. The reason why last like 2 videos that I did post, obviously while I was on vacation, the mic audio was just so bad. I don't know why. I actually went through and tested it to make sure it was good to go now, so there shouldn't be any issues. And yeah, so once again, I do really apologize about that, but I actually have some updated MT ideas anyway that I thought about while I was on vacation, so it's gonna kind of help you guys out anyway in this video. So if you guys, do enjoy, like I said, kill that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. So going into the main game modes here of the My Team mode, obviously these are going to be the best ways for you guys to get MT here in Season 5. Now what I mean by that is obviously the game mode side of things. There is obviously methods that you guys can use to get MT, but these are just going to be the game modes. Now one thing that I completely forgot to talk about in the first video, and I don't know how I really did, are these skills challenges. I mean, these skills challenges give you free packs that do potentially give you some really good stuff. You have the Signature Series 5 pack. You have the NBA 75th pack that does give you a player from either, the 2000s or the 2010s. You have the Power Within one as well, which is all really solid. Now, you do also have the original owner set, and then you do have the hollow one, but these give you tokens. It does give you 100 tokens between the 2 challenges, which is pretty good. But as far as MT goes, these promo pack challenges are really solid and really good to go. Same thing with these pickup challenges here. I feel like these are still super underrated. The reason why is because these dynamic rating cards can change at any time. So even if you do get maybe like a Sapphire or a Ruby, that player could jump up to maybe an Ami or a Diamond and actually like double in value. So even if it is only like 2k to 4k, like you're still making a little bit of MT. So nothing really too crazy, but still definitely worth, paying attention and looking into. I really cannot believe that I missed out on that the first time I made this video, so I do apologize about that. Going into Domination here, the dynamic ratings Domination, I do really like this Domination. I talked about this in my Is It Worth video to do this Domination, and I'm really going to tell you guys right now, it is 110% worth it. But not only that, if you're looking to make MT, this Domination is a really good way of doing so. The highest difficulty is on Superstar. You obviously have to get 815 MT to get the 3 packs and everything like that. But there's a lot more value in these Domination games than people really understand. For instance, right, if you're going through, we'll just say this first 5, right? So these first 5 games right here, you have the Rockets, the Pelicans, the Spurs, Mavericks, Grizzlies. Say you get the worst player in each one, which is all good. Obviously, it's most likely what's going to happen anyway, if we're being completely honest. Say you get the worst one, right? That at a minimum is going to be selling for 15 to 2,000 MT. At least it was when I did leave. Prices could have obviously changed. I have not been on this game in a hot minute. Let's just take a look at the Grizzlies. So say you get like a Kyle Anderson. Yeah, you're kind of, well, you may be sitting at around that 1,000 mark. Like I said, prices did change a little bit. So honestly, most likely what you're going to be getting is probably 1,000 MT. But there are 30 teams, and 30 teams at 1,000 at a minimum. That is going to be giving you 30k MT right out the gate right there. It doesn't seem like a lot when you're looking at it as individuals, but 30k MT, like obviously, for doing all the teams, that's okay. And then on top of that, when you're going actually through the game, you're going to be at a minimum getting 1,500 MT. If you're not, you're doing Domination wrong. All you got to do literally is go watch my Domination video, and I show you guys I made almost 2,000 MT in one game. That had nothing to do with the player or anything like that. So again, you should be getting 1,500 to 2,000 MT per game. That's going to be putting you at probably around 80,000 MT, combined with the dynamic ratings players that you guys are going to be selling. You also have the the deluxe dynamic ratings packs that also give you a ton of different players and everything like that. So that'll probably put you at maybe 90 to 95K. You also have the contracts here that you're going to be getting, which also will be able to be sold as stacks, which silvers normally sell for 3 to 4K, and then golds you could probably sell for anywhere between 6 or 7K. So again, you know, the values of those kind of fluctuate, so maybe you won't get as much now, but I'm telling you guys, there's a lot more value in this domination. You can easily make 100K by going through this domination. Now, I know people are going to say, well, I can value my time by going and playing triple threat and other game modes, and that's going to give me more MT, which normally I would agree with, aside from the fact that there is obviously the XP challenges that you guys can go ahead and do, which do give you guys different things as well. And I honestly think that, you know, a lot of people overlook how good this stuff really is, because not only are you going to be getting, again, the XP and everything like that, but it's going to help you work your way through these packs, which are going to be giving you, you know, extra stuff and giving you MT as well. So you never know what you guys can go ahead and pull out of these domination packs. So I highly recommend you guys do go ahead and, you know, get it done. Even the, what's it called? Wow, no Steph Curry option. No, I'm kidding. Before anybody's like, oh, what the? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Honestly, out of these four, I mean, it's really between the... I mean, I would take Jokic, probably. I'm not going to lie. Like, Embiid's got Harden now. I don't think he can really win. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but we're going to just kind of move on with what we were talking about and how to make MT. Gotta cut me some slack. Like I said, I have not recorded or even touched this game in over a week. So... getting back to this, though, I will say that, you know, I know some people are going to be like, Bio, how do you have 800K all of a sudden? This is how right here. So my Scottie Pippen, you guys saw, I juiced him up with a bunch of badges right before 250K weekend. And obviously my main goal was to get somebody to buy a lot or spend a lot on this card. I feel like I could have gotten definitely more if I waited. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But I feel like if the badges I put on Scottie, if I put him on maybe like D-Rob, I easily could have cleared 2 mil, but... it is what it is. I have a new series dropping soon for you guys that I think you guys are really going to enjoy, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. So even if it doesn't do well view-wise, I'm still going to be posting it because I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with it as well. So yeah, we ended up making 800K that way, but that is not like the only way to go ahead and make MT by capitalizing on different players and stuff like that. Again, sniping is a very good way to make MT, but not sniping in a way that people probably think, right? Now, what I mean by that is a lot of people, when they hear sniping, they immediately think of, you know, guys like, guys like Luka, these sort of guys where they try to get these dark matters for 100K, flip them for 300, you know, plus K or whatever. Obviously, that is a great way to snipe. Same thing with D-Rob. You know, oh, actually, he's up buy now. I did not see that one coming, not gonna lie. But like, you know, there's different cards, obviously, that yes, it would be awesome to snipe opals, you know, pink, or not even really pink diamonds, but like dark matters now, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that makes 110% sense. Okay, I get it. You know, people want to do that. It's a good way to make MT and everything like that. However, I already talked about this in a different video. I personally think investing in dynamic rating cards is the move this season. I think it's been proven already with a lot of different cards jumping up in price. I mean, Embiid did jump up to that Galaxy Opal tier. Harden jumped up to the Diamond tier. And you have seen a jump up in price with some of these cards as well. Guys like Ja Morant. I mean, again, this is literally a card that I told you guys in the investment video that I did make originally. Ja is that guy, man. I scooped up a Ja for 4K MT on my other account when I was going over the investments and everything. Ja Morant is, again, the perfect investment. He was going for 4K MT, and now you guys could see. I told you guys to invest in a ton of these. You guys could have made a ton of profit. He's looking like he's going for around 30K. That is a prime example, again, of what I was talking about, how you can make a bunch of MT by, you know, investing in smart cards and everything like that. Actually, I want to check in on some of them that I did invest in. So Halliburton actually started out as an emerald, and now he jumped up. I mean, he's still super cheap because, again, it is a sapphire. Who really wants to buy a sapphire? But, again, it's all about the long-term investment. And if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. It's nothing really too crazy. But there is a lot of guys that I feel like are going to be jumping up. Like, honestly, like, call me crazy. Like I said, Ben Simmons could potentially be a good investment. I mean, I'm not saying to go ahead and buy a ton of these, but if you were to buy 5 of these right now, it would cost you 4,000 MT. And if he jumped from 800 MT to maybe he starts playing in real life, obviously, and he jumps like all the way up to a diamond, I really wouldn't be surprised if he ends up going for, you know, 20K just because he's Ben Simmons and can play point guard. Now, as always, the other methods I do like to talk about is in this consumable page. As I talked about with Domination, these contracts are really good to sell, as well as badges and being really smart with what you guys are doing on different cards. I still have some Hall of Fame badges like Catch and Shoot, Quick First Step, Intimidator, Pickpocket that I can still put on another player and juice them up, which I'm probably going to go ahead and look to do. But there is other ways of earning Hall of Fame badges, and that is a really good way of making MT. I feel like, again, people really overlook. Selling badges, selling shoe boosts is really good. But I'm going to just tell you guys this right now. Throwing Hall of Fame badges on cards is really, really, really smart to do. I guess I don't need this limited lineup considering, I mean, that's kind of cooked. But anyway, this is going to be by far the best method to make MT, and I wanted to wait till the end of the video for the real ones that do stick around and take advantage of this method. So, one thing that you guys know that I have done in the past is obviously I will take diamond shoes and I will throw them up for 250 MT, and honestly, that is the worst thing that you guys can go ahead and do. So you guys can see this shoe right now. I could actually probably sell for like 8-9K MT, but the thing is, this shoe, if I was to throw it up for 250 MT, you could probably get this shoe for 250 MT. And I'm not joking when I say that. A lot of people throw up diamond shoes for bids of 250 because they assume, hey, this shoe is going to sell for probably around 6K or whatever. It is what it is, not really too worried. And I'm telling you guys right now, that is not the smartest decision at all. I've probably missed out on a lot of MT by doing this right now, or not right now, by doing this throughout the year. I'm telling you guys, I've definitely been screwed, and I really hope that you guys haven't been getting screwed over by this, but it is a really smart way of making MT. So literally just going here, oh my God, I have not touched these menus, and I can't tell you how long. It's getting bad, I'm not gonna lie. So like shoe colorways, if you guys just do it like this and you guys just look for these diamond shoes, or not, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. You guys just look at them like this, right? So if you look at the ones that are up for 250 bids, you guys are going to be able to make good amounts of MT. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be flinging out like crazy every single time or anything like that, but if you guys do kind of play your cards right, you guys can obviously go ahead and do that. So if you put, I think the maximum bid, yeah, at 250, this is what you guys want to do. The max bid, 250. Start bidding on these cards. There's a really good shot you guys can end up getting them. And I'm not joking to the point where, like, when I mean this, like, I truly do mean this. Like, if you bid on one for like 1,000 MT and say you get it for 1,000 MT, you could probably flip it for 4K. And if you do that a ton, you can make a lot of MT in this game. Trust me. It is a really smart way of doing it. I highly suggest doing it. I mean, I'm probably exposing a lot of people's methods by saying that, but it is what it is, man. So good luck. Hopefully you guys make a ton of MT in this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. What a lovely team. And yeah, peace.